So what are the advantages of MDR procedures generally?
All right, so specific advantages will depend on your specific process combinations, but in general, the advantage of MDR lies in being able to have the best of all worlds, if you like. The advantages of multiple and different ADR processes while minimizing the risk of those processes, right? So, for example, you can have the flexibility of mediation, right, plus the finality of arbitration, right, in the same extended procedure.
Okay, what are the advantages of MDR in cross-border settings, Nadia?
In cross-border settings, mediation is increasingly being used within the arbitration process. And there are also other MDR combinations as well, but the most common one is involve mediation and arbitration combinations. And there are numerous advantages to this approach, both from a legal sense and from a practical sense. And where you have a dispute that settles within mediation, even where in an MDR a procedure in a cross-border setting, you're typically going to enjoy reduced cost and time investment in resolving disputes, outcomes that wouldn't normally have been achievable through arbitration, for example, or a strictly determinative process, such as adjudication. So you can have a sort of a commercially sensible and creative outcome. And you'll have opportunities for a renewed business relationship among parties. And at a cross-border level, what is often different is that you may be able to have your mediated settlement agreement put in the form of an arbitral award, which will mean that it will be covered by the New York Convention for the enforcement of foreign settlement awards and can enjoy expedited enforcement in more than 160 countries around the world. So there are numerous advantages both in domestic and international settings, but the New York Convention offers a very special advantage for cross-border disputants.